If you're on the phone with 911, you can tell them you're with the police. So
I'm with the police now, yes.
Okay, I'll let you go.
So these guys were pulled in our property, and I'm just like, really? So what I asked them is, can you vacate our property so that we can put our cones up? And they're like, my dad owns the other side of the property. So let me think, Hooters and stuff. So they wouldn't vacate. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, listen, we own the restaurant for 21 years. All I'm asking you to do is, to vacate our property. And they're being jerks because they're spoiled kids.
So you asked them to leave, and then what happened? Did they leave, or did they not leave?
No, they're right there. They're all there.
They're on that dock off your property. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes. Oh, I'm going to be counseled for having the damn, because you're young, but we've been here 21 years.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong in any way. You asked them to leave.
Yes.
And then they became argumentative.
Yes. And,
okay.
And so, right at the moment, I don't have a driver's license.
10-4, 10-12 to complaining, getting the whole story. Well, I can do it the old-fashioned way, man. What's your first name?
Susan.
S-U-S-A-N?
Yes.
Do you have a middle initial, Susan?
A.
Okay. Spell your last name for me, please. So after you asked them to leave, they became argumentative. What happened after they became argumentative?
So they threatened me. I'm just like, don't
what
do
did they
that.
Say specifically to threaten you?
I don't remember. I really don't. But I'm tired. I own this restaurant for 21 years.
Right.
I just ask people to leave.
So you can do what you need to do to close
Yes.
up.
So what we're trying to do is put these buckets to protect our property. The kids get mouthy with me, and I'm just like, I don't need kids threatening me. But all these 3 kids, so their parents.
Get the ideas of those 3 right there, please.
The parents own
there
the
should be
other.
3.
The parents.
Why?
There's no crime committed.
We do. I just need your IDs just for the report.
I'm going to deny.
We're investigating something right now.
That's fine. Am I detained?
You're not being detained, but we're investigating something.
If I'm free to stay, I'm free to go. I don't need to give you my ID if I'm not being arrested for a crime.
What's the other guy that owns the property?
So what other property? That doesn't matter. They're on your property. You want them off of your property. You don't want them to come back to your property. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Okay.
So out of respect, and they, called me a bitch and all this stuff. Walt's disabled. He has no use of his left arm and left leg.
That's why you called us. That's fine.
Just because you're not being arrested, you're being detained because we're doing an investigation.
I am detained?
You're not free to leave right now, so you can either give me your ID or you're going to go to jail.
We're here to try and get it handled for you now.
Yeah.
The only thing I want to get clarity on is the threats that were made. What threats were made?
Threats were made that you don't need. You're not going to tell me.
Did they say, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to do violence to you?
Yes, because Walt is disabled,
okay,
so I can't
what specifically did they say they were going to do violently to you?
I don't need specifics. I'm threatened because Walt's disabled. I have to.
Threats of violence are a crime. That's why I need the specifics. If you can't give me specifics, then I don't have the crime.
On September 30th, 2025, Corporal Swangler of the Penless County Sheriff's Office responded to a 911 call from restaurant owner Susan Zaneski. She reported 3 anglers who had parked in her lot at Johns Pass, Madeira Beach, Florida, to fish nearby. When the officers arrived, Susan demanded that the men leave, repeatedly emphasizing her 21 years of business ownership. The anglers, calm and respectful, complied by moving their vehicles but continued fishing nearby. Despite this, Susan claimed she felt threatened, prompting law enforcement involvement.